Hello friends, welcome to Yoke Stock English. Thank you so much for supporting my videos. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe, give me a like and share this video to others who are looking for some information. In this particular video, I just want to share some better experience for the first time flyers. There are a lot of first time flyers like parents and elderly people that they are first time traveling to America or UK or some other places, and some of them have some and they are panicking at all times, like they're packing their bags and how to go to security check, passport check. There are so many things that you need to look into when you are going for an international travel. So I made few videos about this packing bags and taking to the America, what luggage you should carry, how much gold you should carry to America. If any of you missed that videos, you go back and check. In this particular video, what I'm going to cover is like the moment you start from your home, the moment you land in maybe America, UK, wherever it is. So what is exactly the process, what you need to know, and how you don't get panic into any situations that I will explain you. Okay, let's stick to the till the end so that you don't miss anything. So I don't take too much of time. I will give you a very quick introduction to every single point and then I explain you very clearly. First of all, the first thing, boarding pass. Obviously you can take a boarding pass online as well, and you can go and stand in an airport and you take as well. Always you better go early to the airport so that you avoid last minute headaches in case if you have any excess luggage or something, you can sort it out. So I would recommend you to go early 3 hours before to the airport. If you take the boarding pass online, the advantage is like you can book your seat at the time of taking the boarding pass so that your seat is secured. 48 minutes before, some airlines will allow you to take the boarding pass. 24 hours below, some airlines allow you to take boarding pass. So that is a hassle free. If you take the boarding pass, there is a different line, web check-in line. You go there, you give your luggage and go through the security check. Okay, that one part. Once you give your luggage, I would advise you, don't pack too much stuff in the luggage. Don't always take any excuse. If you have 23 kgs, just pack 23 kgs, even little bit less. Don't put it as 23.5 and don't think like in case if any problem then we'll take it out, because you have to have somebody outside for you in case if you have excess luggage, or sometimes airlines will charge you too much money for your excess luggage, kg $60 or something like that. So that's a bit of a headache. Okay, and don't do any over luggage. Before you leave your home, make sure you have the exact luggage and you pack your hand luggage as well, exactly 7 kgs. Most of the airlines will allow 7 kgs of cabin baggage and one handbag or something, like you can have a tablets, or if a ladies baggage. Okay, when you hand over the luggage, the next thing what you will do is you will go to the immigration. In your immigration, you will show your passport, and they will, wherever you are going, they will check your passport and they will see you have a valid visa to going into that country. If you are going to United States, you have a valid visa or not. Okay, so once that immigration is done, you will then go to security check. Security check is main important thing, that if you have anything in your pocket like a coins or keys, your belt, any related metal things that you have in your bag, in your pocket, take it out, everything, put it in a tray and just send it through the scanning. All you need to have is just your trousers, shirt. Even you have to take your jackets. If anybody have your sweatshirts, jackets, anything, you have to take it off and put it in the tray. And you have to take your shoes off and put it in the tray. And just without shoes, you just walk through the security metal detector. They will then check. If you have anything in your pocket at that time, they will send you back. So you have to go back and take, in case let's say you have some coins in your back pocket, or your wallet, or your phone in your pocket, you didn't put it in the tray, they will send you back. So before you go to the metal detector security check, take everything from your hand, including your watch, your rings. I mean, gold is more or less is okay. In case if they object, then you have to take it and put it in there. Your watches, your belt, keys, change, anything, put it in a tray, and then you go through the security check. Then you won't have any problems. After this security check, you pick up all your luggage. Make sure you don't leave anything behind. That's going to cause a security concern. Imagine in case if you forget your phone in the tray and you go all the way to your gate, and that is going to cause you a lot of problems because you leave the phone behind. They may think that it is a security threat that somebody left behind purposely, and you're going to face a lot of headache on that. So make sure you pick up your belt, your wallet, your phone, your laptop, your charger, everything. In case if you have anything in your backpack, like laptop, charger and everything, you will have to take it out and put it in the tray. You cannot just simply put the backpack. I mean, if you have any doubt that somebody is going to steal your watch or your phone, what you can do is these kind of things: keys, watch, wallet, you can put it in a bag. But laptop chargers, power banks, you have to put it separately in the tray and send it through the scanning. If you have any suspicious items, they will then call you for examination, and they will check and they will resend it through the scanning. Sometimes the pens that we use, that ink pens, have a very small pointed thing, and that also causes problem. So you finish your security check there, pick up everything, and then go to your lounge area. First of all, main thing what you have to do, as soon as you come out of the security check, don't just go and shop around for the duty free. You always look for your gate, because sometimes there may be a chance that your gate might be changed. So look for your gate, make sure you have exact the flight ticket number, flight ticket, and your gate matches with that flight number. EK524, for example, going to the Dubai. So make sure EK524, gate number 25, and then you go for a shopping. So reach the gate in time, so that you avoid all last minute delays. And they will have to, if you don't go in time, they will have to announce your name, last minute passenger call. These are all headache. If any elderly people or aged people, I would recommend you to go and sit there at the lounge itself. Everywhere you have chairs. You go to the gate number. At the gate number, even though if they don't open the gate, you just go there, sit there and relax. Everywhere you have toilets, you have water. So there are so many facilities there. Like if you are elderly people, you can request for a wheelchair as well if you cannot walk. So once you go to the flight, you sit down and you ask for a meal, and they will serve you a meal. That journey goes to smooth. If any of you traveling through Middle East, there is another security check again. So the same security check we've been through in Hyderabad, Delhi, Bombay, wherever is for international travel, the Middle East as well have the same security check again. So same process, that you will have to take your watch off, you will have to take your wallet, coins, and then phones, laptops, chargers, and you have to put everything outside. You have to take your shoes off, you have to take your jacket off, and you put everything in there. Don't keep anything in your pocket, otherwise that's going to cause a lot of headache. Then you have to run around every time in through the security gate. So you go through the metal detector. If they find you something in the pocket, sometimes you may have a safety pins in the pocket. Even for women's, they have some safety pins in their neck. If they have any chain, they have some safety pins. Those also can cause, they will ask you to remove it and put it in the tray. So don't take any headaches. Anything, the sharp objects, if you think, you just put it in a tray. They will take it through the scanning. If there is anything suspicious, they will call you. If not, then they will hand over it to you. Make sure you put everything in the tray. So you collect everything. Again, don't leave anything behind. This is a very important thing. A lot of people, they just simply forget everything, because we are taking the belt off, we are taking the watch off, we are taking the mobile phone. So you put everything into the tray, right? In case if you, watch and belt and these kind of things, they can simply throw it in the bin. But if you leave your phone or a laptop, that is, as I said before, that may become a security threat. So don't leave anything behind. You collect everything and leave from there. And again, you look for your gate. As soon as you come out, sometimes there may be 2 hours break or 6 hours break, or you have a gap in between. You're taking another flight to America or UK, wherever you're going, right? So first important thing, immediately what you do is just go and check your gate in Dubai, if you are going through Dubai, for example, as soon as you completed your security check, go to launch and check for the gate. First of all, sometimes they don't announce the gate right away, so wait for a while, then you go to your duty-free shopping. But even though you everywhere you have a lot of monitors going on and they will display all the gate numbers, so while shopping in there, don't forget your gate number. Sometimes if you don't go to the gate in time, because you may have to walk a mile or a 2 mile, or sometimes your gate is so long than you expected, what happens is the time is not enough. So you make sure you always do shopping near to your gate so that you can quickly go back to your gate in case if you are delayed. This is the biggest mistake everybody make. They just come out of the security check, they go to the shopping. They don't check where their gate number is. When the gate number is announced, that is all the way down maybe literally a 1 kilometer, a half a kilometer. It takes time for you to walk all the way to the gate number. So avoid these big mistakes. Because of you, the flight will be delayed, or sometimes they wait for you, they leave you behind and the flight will leave, then you have to wait until there is another flight, and that's so much of headache will happen. So duty free is not important. You can buy stuff if you have enough time, but make sure your gate is important. Going to the gate on time is important. Any elderly people, this is really important for the elderly people, because they take a lot of time to walk to the gate, or there are so many electric cars will travel all the way in. I mean, if you see in Dubai, there are so many electric cars going on, so they will pick up all these elderly people and they drop at the gates. You ask them, they will drop to you. So once you go to your gate, you show your boarding pass, get into the flight. And if you need, I mean, if it is a long journey, obviously you can ask for drinks anytime. They will serve you tea, coffee. So once you land in your America or UK, wherever it is, before you pick up your luggage, you will have to go to the port of entry. And once you get into the port of entry, make sure that if you have anything customs related, that you have to declare in that countries. Based on the country to country, custom rules are different. So you declare everything so that you don't have any headache. So once you come out of that, you pick up your luggage. Sometimes your luggage might be missing, because what happens is, like, when they transfer your luggage to the other airlines, maybe in the Middle East or maybe London or maybe wherever it is, they may put it into a wrong flight. It just happened accidentally. It does not happen purposely, but accidentally it happens. So in that situation, what you can do is you have to wait a couple of hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. If you don't get your luggage, you will go and report to them, airport staff, that they will send your luggage back to your home. Another important thing, sometimes you will be delayed in walking to the belt to pick up your luggage, or there may be something happen in between that, you come out of the flight, and by that time your luggage is already in the belt running. In case if you don't find your bag on the belt, you will find somewhere there in near to the belt, they put all the luggages together, so that you go and check in case if your bag is there. I mean, don't just wait for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours looking for your bag on the belt. They might have pulled it out. See, if that bag is on the belt for a 3 or 4 rounds, I mean, these people, airport staff will pull it and put it aside, because the new luggage will come up. So you go and check your luggage and pick your luggage if it is there. If you don't find it, go and report. Okay, that is the main important things that a first time flyer have to do. Just relax yourself. You don't need to be panic. You don't need to take any tensions anywhere. So just fly happily. If you like this video, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.